Hi, it's Susan K. Morrow again, also known as Susie Q&A. That is, I'm Susie, you bring the cues, and I'll provide the psychic aids. If you're wondering why I'm wearing sleeveless and a scarf, it's because I live in Texas. So you got to be sleeveless or outside, but inside the air conditioner makes me kind of cold, so I've got a scarf on today. Okay, I want to show you my website as usual, just in case you don't know how to spell it or where to go. This is where you go for all the info about psychic stuff. Okay, I have the 3 things you need to know today plus your angel card, and it's going to be awesome. Oh, and I'm going to use a different deck for the angel cards today. So, oh, that's the old deck. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Okay, now the first thing you need to know is about the Susie Q&A Psychic Fair. There are some things changing around here as they have been all year. If you follow me and have been for a while, you know that at the beginning of the year I started reassessing and evaluating and changing some services and doing some things differently. Well, I've had the Susie Q&A Psychic Fair once a month for quite a while, and it's now going to stop being a monthly event. So this is the last one for a while, and you really might want to get in on it. The Susie Q&A Psychic Fair is different from a sale or a flash sale. With a sale or a flash sale, you buy the reading while the sale's going on, and then you have the reading later on. But with the Susie Q&A Psychic Fair, you buy it in advance, and everybody who gets one gets their reading on that specific date. In this case, it's Tuesday the 15th. Tuesday the 15th from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. Now, this is really great because if you're in England or Western Europe, you will be able to get your reading my early afternoon, your evening. If you're in Australia, you get to have your reading in the morning, my late evening. So it works out really great. And of course, if you're in the States, then it's from 2 to 8 p.m. Central. So you schedule your time within there by reserving your space. All you do is go to susankmorrow.com, and in the menu on your left, did I get that right? On your left. This is my left. Okay. In the menu on your left, you will find the Susie Q&A Psychic Fair. So click on that, and you can get your $45 15-minute reading. Now keep in mind that's 75% off of my usual readings, which are half an hour long. So this gives you quite a bit, and you will get a copy of my notes. This is a real client. So you'll get a copy of my notes that look something like this, that have all of your information on it. We don't have time for recordings on the Susie Q&A Psychic Fair, but you do get the notes. So it's only 45 bucks. You definitely should do it, especially since we're not going to have another one for a while. Okay, next thing, yes, the TV show. Well, I have been telling you for some time that I'm going to have a TV show live streaming on the web, and I know that it hasn't materialized, but I have been working on it behind the scenes, and I've been trying to figure out exactly what I want to present. I will present it live, and then there will also be a recording, but I hope that you'll want to tune in live because I'd really like for you to be able to participate. I want to be able to do some readings live on the show, and there's a chat feature right here on this website that you're looking at now. There is a chat feature. It's really easy. You sign up. I think you put your name and email address, and then you can chat in your question or whatever is going on, and that way I can read them with my glasses and maybe do some readings on the show. So I've got a few surprises up my sleeve, and I want you to be there live if you can. And the TV show is going to start on May 19th, okay? It's going to be on May 19th, which is Saturday. I have not determined exactly what time yet, so stand by for that. We might want to do one of those things where England and Australia can get into, but I don't know what time that would be. So, okay, so that's coming up. TV show starts next Saturday, the 19th. Stay tuned for info on that next week. Okay, thing number 3 that you need to know. Yes. Well, as I mentioned, I'm making some changes, maybe discontinuing some services, like I'm not going to have the Susie Q&A Psychic Fair every month anymore. Well, I've got 2 new services coming out that I'm really excited about. I'm just going to tell you about one of them right now. It's not even on the website yet, but I will get it up there as quickly as I can. And it's birthday cards. And this is exciting. I don't think there's any other psychic doing this. This is very, very cool. So you can buy a birthday card for yourself or for someone else. Doesn't matter. And I'll probably have a package of some sort, where you could buy 3 get 1 free or something like that. Anyway, I will pull an angel card for the birthday boy or birthday girl, like just like I do for you on my emails. I'll pull an angel card and scan that in and put it at the top of the page, which will later be emailed to the birthday recipient. And then underneath the card, I will type out my interpretation and a brief prediction for the coming birthday year. So I think it's a really cool concept. I've had some good feedback with the clients that I've mentioned it to. It's very inexpensive, and it's kind of a neat and very definitely unique gift. So look for more information about that. I'll have it up on the website soon, and I'll just shoot you the link so that you can get it. It'll probably be under birthday cards in the left side of the menu. Where? SusanKMorrow.com. Okay. $25 for the birthday cards. Did I mention that? They're $25. So it's very reasonable and a really neat way to celebrate your birthday. Okay? And those are the 3 things you need to know. We're now going to do angel cards, or your angel card for today. And after this, I want you to go back to the newsletter, to the email, and check out today's bedtime story and make sure you didn't miss anything important, because there's always good stuff in there. Okay, today I'm going to use Doreen Virtue's Daily Guidance from Your Angels. This is a different deck from the one I usually use. It's not my favorite. I like it, but it's not my favorite. So as always, I recommend you get your own angel cards if you would like to learn to use them. They're very easy to use. Go to the bookstore and choose the ones that appeal to you. I happen to really like Doreen Virtue. I like her style. I like the way she works. I think she's terrific. So, but you choose what you think will work best for you. I'm just going to shuffle once and cut once. Okay, and sorry, I'm too old to read this without my glasses. Trustworthy Guidance is the card. It looks like this. Again, Doreen does beautiful cards. Trustworthy Guidance. You have received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Well, well, well. I just thought of the birthday cards. So maybe that's something for you to think about. What's the idea that's come to you recently? What have you thought of that feels inspired? Maybe you haven't had something recently, but you're about to. Trust what comes into your mind. Don't put too much logic onto it. Logic is definitely important and has its place. You're born with intuition and intellect, and you're best when you use them both. But with this idea that's coming to you, or that has just come to you, trust it, ask for help, and let heaven help you. It's a good card. I like it. So thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I'm very glad to see you, talk to you. I'm looking forward to more. And you know where to find me. Until next time, I'm Susan K. Morrow. Be good.